It's day 4 of eating only freeze-dried food for 7 days, 21 meals in a row. Today's menu is freeze-dried cereal with milk that's 6 years old, Tikka Masala for lunch, and pulled pork for dinner. If freeze-drying can handle today's menu, freeze-drying can handle anything. And people are gonna ask me, why would you freeze-dry cereal? And my first response would be, have you ever had 6-year-old cereal that's not stale? Second response is, look at these chunks of milk. This requires 0 refrigeration for 6 years. This makes a great snack on its own. You can just crunch it, or you can turn it into cereal bars like this, or why not just rehydrate it into your favorite breakfast cereal with milk. I've enjoyed this exact meal at 14,000 feet elevation. And I can tell you, after burning lots of calories, being exhausted and beat down, nothing will boost your morale like a bowl of Cheerios and milk. And the first time I tried to do this, what I was really surprised most about was that the Cheerios don't get soggy. The milk rehydrates perfectly. You can see that it looks just like I just poured this from a fresh box of Cheerios and a fresh gallon of milk. And this feels like a regular weekday breakfast, and that's the point. If Cheerios aren't your thing, you can do this with pretty much any cereal. Here's some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This is from 2020. This is 6-year-old cereal, and it's gonna rehydrate awesome. And if you have young children, take their favorite cereal, freeze dry it with some milk on it, and make either crumbles or bars like I showed you earlier, and you have the ultimate road trip snack. You'll thank me later. Before we rehydrate this next meal, make sure you check out freezedryingsupplies.com. All of these meals and my previous recipe videos were all made using freezedryingsupplies.com accessories. For lunch, we have a Rockstar freeze-dried meal. This is one of my favorite meals just in general. But freeze-dried, you get so much flavor from the Tikka Masala, and it's just absolutely delicious, rehydrates wonderfully. Let me show you. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite freeze-dried meals. It's full of flavor, full of spice. All of that flavor and spice is just kind of baked into the freeze-dried food, and then once you add water, you're gonna bring all of that back to life. This version is an older version that I did. When I do this now, I actually separate the pre-cooked rice from the tikka, and then you can kind of determine your portions better and how much of each you want. So in something like this, the spices, the aroma, the flavor typically are elevated. And because the rice is pre-cooked, this rehydrates very quickly. And freeze-dried meals that have sauces, they rehydrate very smooth and consistent. That's a total flavor bomb. This last bag is the one that I am most excited about in this whole 7 days. It's the oldest thing in my freeze-dried supply. It's from 2017, probably one of the first things that I ever freeze-dried. It's pulled pork. As far as I can tell, this is home freeze-dried history in the making here, because I could not find any videos or any other information where there was someone that rehydrated something this old. So let's take a peek at what 8.5-year-old pulled pork looks like. From what I can tell so far, it looks normal. It looks just like any other meat that I've ever rehydrated. Funny seeing you here. So it doesn't look funny, it doesn't smell funny. Let's see if it tastes funny. There's not a lot of technique when it comes to rehydrating just loose meat like this. It seems like it typically just takes in as much moisture as it needs, and then you just drain off the extra water. I've also had really good luck with sous vide and just a vacuum chamber sealer, putting meat and lots of other types of meals under a vacuum when it's rehydrating. Here we go. For the first time in YouTube history, 8.5-year-old meat being rehydrated. This was freeze-dried before I started YouTube. It was freeze-dried when pulled pork was $2 to $3 per pound compared to 2026 prices. And I want to know, was it all worth it? And I'm happy to say this could fool anyone. The texture is dead on, the taste is dead on, the price is locked in from 8.5 years ago, and meat being one of the most popular things people would freeze dry, I would ask you, why not? Why not freeze dry today in 2026 and you could be opening up pulled pork or whatever you freeze dry today in 2034 and have the same results. Something to note, all of these recipes that we're rehydrating can be found at the freezedryingcookbook.com. These are all past recipes that we have done in prior videos over the course of the last 8+ years. So if you want some free recipes and an all-access pass to today's recipes and many, many others, make sure you check out the freezedryingcookbook.com.